What's up, guys? Beast Mode. When I did the MEM Rock video like a week or two ago, I promised when there was a yellow gem stipulation tour, I'd run through it and show you guys how I do it with him. And I just went through hard. I ended up finishing first. Hell's usually a little bit harder. Let's see what my score. So barely squeezed in there for first. So we're gonna go through hell together, and I'm gonna show you kind of the trick I do to try to create more opportunities. Let's see, I got my enforcers set. There's no females, is there? Nobody that's gonna sub me? Alright, cool. Let's do this. So I run him with the trap gem, obviously, and then the purple move that breaks a trap gem. I think it breaks like 5, and the kick out. And the reason I have the kick out is because when you get pinned, it pushes the pin bar back 8 spots, and that's what helps the purple move. So right off the bat, you're just going to try to like cause some havoc. You're not really going to have a really good opportunity for this little trick to work on the first one. So I'll just try to get as many matches as I can. Oh, that was really bad. Now the pin bar is just stuck. Oh, that was horrible. That is not the way I wanted it to start. Alright, so the theory is you're going to break one red trap gem and try to break it in the middle of the board if possible. So if the AI puts the traps over like where the broken one was, it won't cause a connection and you'll get to do the traps again. This board's just not going well. The reds aren't covered in the middle, so I'm probably going to cause a cascade right here. Yeah. Oh no, okay, we got lucky, see? See how it dropped in there? Now we get to put them out again, and now we get to do some sweet damage. And I'm not going to break those yellows even though it's a 5 break, because I want the yellows on the board to connect to everything else. So I'm going to break these 3 greens. And then this is just going to go on for a minute. The only negative to having so many traps sometimes is you see how the top of the board was all without it. A lot of the times the traps will cover the spots that have been broken and you won't really be making any yellows in that situation. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Alright, this is a great spot now. So we're full. So we're going to throw out our traps again. Hopefully one of these reds gets covered. And the chances of us pinning on this one is really low. This is probably going to work again. So we'll break this one in the middle. And hope we get lucky and don't pin. Because that reloads the trap gem move. Oh, we almost got it. Dang. If that one didn't drop in like that, we were straight. Oh, so close. I think it was purples that dropped in and broke one more trap, and it caused a little bit too much. But now what's cool is we're going to use our kick out and move the pin bar back 8 spots. So we have another really good opportunity coming up. That's why I leave the kick out in there. You're not really worried about your gem damage or your move damage in this situation. You're just trying to create and break yellow gems. And this is a like really sweet way to do it. Alright, do we have... Oh, we don't have a single red? I shouldn't even use the purple. I didn't notice I didn't have a red covered. Well, that was silly. Alright, whatever. It happens. Man, that was... oh, no, that's not going to work either. I'm going to break a red, but... it's coming off a move. Maybe we get a 5 break without a pin. Nah, it's not going to happen. Alright, well, you can't win them all. Can't win them all. At least we're reloaded for the next turn. Even our kick out's done, so if he does something silly and pins us, we'll be in good shape. We only get one more turn. So we get one more shot at this. Alright, cool. He pinned us. That's awesome. Now we need to hope one of these reds gets covered. That was unfortunate that a red wasn't covered. That probably was going to work in that situation. It was actually set up kind of perfect for us because the pin bar was all the way over. just like it is now, and it's just no reds got covered. All right, now we got one. Now we got a couple. Let's try to stay away from that wild card. Let's go to the top left of the board. See if we can get lucky again. There is a lot of traps though. Oh, look at that. See how it covered where the one broken one was? That's so perfect. And now we get to do it again. So this is going to be a really nice score. And now we just want to cause some havoc. Leave the yellows on the board and try to break 3. I don't see 3. The most I see are these purples or these blues. There's no 3s. I don't want to break the yellows. Let's just take this. You don't want to break the yellows because you want the yellows out there because in case things drop in funky, the more yellows on the board, the more chances you are that they're going to fall into each other. So just don't be breaking the yellows. Oh, that was horrible. Look at all those traps left. Man, and that was our last turn too. So not the cleanest turn, not the cleanest match, but let's see what our average is. So we got like what, 600K? I don't think I have the purple stipulation guy for tricksters. I definitely don't. I only have 2 of those from the Showdown shop. Batista and somebody else. Maybe is it Sean? Yeah, it's Sean. All right, let's check out our score though. Let's see what our average is going to look like. So we scored 700, so that's going to be about a 2.1 average. Probably get us in the top 10, hopefully. These guys in the top, they might have used Otis. Otis is another really good one. Because Otis, if you have the heavy machinery plate, you can put 3 and break 3 until the pin bar runs out. So on your first turn, you get to do it like 3 times. And then on your next turns, you get to do it like 4 to 5 times. And you get 5 turns. So if you average 4, that's 20 times 4. Yeah, so maybe like 80 plus the finisher creates and breaks some. So Otis is probably pretty good with the heavy machinery. And I've not played stipulation for the last couple weeks, so I'm not 100% on how they do it now. Like, can you still buy in and do the turns again, or is it just your best? Like, I know you could buy back in, but it just takes your best score each time, right? It doesn't accumulate anymore. Something like that. Ah, oh, man, why is the pin bar so far over? This is not a good start at all. Let's see if we get lucky with that one red in the middle. And be also careful that when you're breaking the one, it's not going to cause like a cascade. Like if I broke this one, those greens are going to pop in on top of each other, so that you don't want to do that. Didn't work. That's okay. There's quite a few traps. This should be a decent pin. Yeah, all right. That wasn't too bad. A lot of traps are left though. It's easier with the least amount of traps still on the board. It just gets easier and easier. So let's see. This is a pretty good one. Which red do we want to break? Well, we don't have a ton of options, do we? Let's break this one on the top over here. And I don't know if there's like a strategy for this on which ones to break, give you better... Oh, that was so close! Dang. I haven't done this enough. I just know that it works. All right, that was a pretty good one. And most of the time, your purple gets reloaded. You know your kickout's going to be reloaded. Man, this pin bar has been our friend these last couple tries. We're just not getting that lucky. I'm so happy they reduced these to 3 matches from 5. Like, that is just such a blessing. And that's kind of why I had stopped doing the stipulation tours. They were just taking so damn long, man. It was like an hour each. It was like 3 hours of your day to go through them. Oh, this ain't looking too good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right when I said that. All right, there's a ton of traps. There's a bunch of yellows up at the top. And let's do... Ooh, there's not a ton of options of breaking, though. I don't want to break those yellows. The only other thing I see is this one red. Oh, the green's in the middle. Green's in the middle. Green's in the middle. I'm sure you guys were yelling at the screen because it was probably super obvious to you. I just didn't see it. Come on, let's get up in there. There they go. That was like stalling out for a half second. What's up with the bottom row, man? We ain't breaking nothing on the bottom today. All right, we get one more shot at it, so we need him to break a trap or we don't even get to try it again. Oh, and he used the finisher. What does his finisher do? Doesn't it make like reds or yellows or something? Breaks. Oh, he didn't break any. Ha ha. We don't get to do it again. Oh, I have that. What is the plate? Break yellow, gain purple? Or is it break purple, gain... Oh, what's time once again do? It gains... It's break purple, gain yellow, isn't it? Yeah, it was... Okay. If it was the other way around, I was going to be able to charge that. Because there was a yellow and a purple match. I just couldn't remember which one it worked. But it was definitely break purple, gain yellow. So, alright. So we're just going to have to hope for the best here. You see anything with 2? It's too bad I don't have a red prop. I'd probably use it. This is a horrible score so far. What do we do? I don't want to just break 1 and then I'm just going to have to break these 2. Because if... Damn, that was horrible. See, this is what I was afraid of happening. Come on, get those traps. Get those traps. Get them traps. Attack! Alright. I think we did better on this one than the last one, didn't we? Yeah, because we were at like 725. This one's at 758. I really need to get the icon for this, for tricksters. That would be so helpful. Because then you get like almost another, what, 100, I'd be getting another 150K a run here. So that's like almost 500,000 points extra at the end of this. So it's really hard to compete at the top without it. Let's turn that off. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even think we're like chasing now. Yeah, so if we get to 8, we could get up to the 4th. You know what? Let's bring a red prop. And maybe we'll throw out a couple extra just to get the top, maybe 2 or 3 or something. What was I saying a second ago? I forgot. Let's see how many red props we have. Oh, we have 100. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? I'll waste a couple props. It's literally been 2 weeks since I've been doing stipulations. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it was just taking so long to do them, and I kind of stalled out, and now I don't even have enough to buy the tickets to do the marquee. So I'm gonna start getting back into it. It's a lot easier now with just three tours. So let's try to gain a couple. Let's prop our way up here a little bit. I mean, we have 86 of these damn things, and we're about to buy 3 more sets of 36. So it's not like I'm gonna be hurting. Let's see. Sweet, those greens covered up, and that's gonna drop the blue down. That's perfect. Ew. That was not cool. That was not cool at all. All right, let's break a red and see if we don't have to spend the prop. I don't have to, I'd like to not. Now I can break this one on the top, but then nothing's gonna be blank here on the bottom. I guess it's safer to break them on the bottom, because if I break this one, then the yellow has to fall right there or no bueno. But if I break this one, anything above these rows, these columns I mean, would be cool. So I guess it is safer to break one on the bottom. Perfect. Nice, saved the prop right there. That was awesome. All right, and now we'll do these greens, and hopefully we cause some nastiness this time. That was a pretty good one. Only 6 traps survived, and the board was pretty much completely covered. So that was a pretty dope one. But we didn't charge our purple because we had broken so many trap gems. So I'm going to use a second prop because I am chasing the top leaderboard right now. But it's also so early in the reset where you know, a lot of people haven't even gone yet, so I'm probably wasting some props right now, but whatever. This is what we have them for. So all right, let's break these 3. Oh, let's break these purples so I'm loaded no matter what next time. Sometimes it starts off a little slow and then it really gets going. I like the way Z takers work better, where it's just a 1 spot, because it doesn't cover so many of the blank spots, if you know what I'm talking about. And Cena's the same way, I think. There we go. There we go. This one might get interesting. Let's see. That's right. So we need to stay on the bottom. But those yellows are like right up in my way. Let's break this one. No, that's not going to be good. Stop. Sometimes you want it to keep going, and others you're just like, no. No more. Dang, we broke almost all of them. There's only 2 left. At least the purple reloaded. So he's going to use this finisher, and we're going to push the pin bar back 8 notches. That's why I like to keep the finisher, or not the finisher, the kick out. That's why I like to have the kick out in there, just for this right here where we get to move the pin bar. It's the only reason you want it in there. So, hopefully there's no yellows on the board. Look at this. Not 1 yellow. You know what? I'm not even risking it. And now I'll do it. Because the reds were all up top that had the traps on. Oh, and they still are? Dang it. So if this is going to cause a cascade, I know it is. Let's do this top one. Oh, look how lucky we just got. That was insane. All right, now I'm going to waste one of the traps, but I'm going to make a huge cascade right here. And we got it out 3 times that turn. So this is going to be pretty nice. So we used like 2 or 3 props. No big deal. I'm going to get them back in a second when I go spend my t-shirts today. So what do we do? Almost 1 mil? That's cool. That'll help us. That'll help a lot. Oh, it's still going. Not too shabby. We used a couple props on that last one just for, you know, the hell of it. But that's rock. That's how you want to set them up for the stipulation tour. I think we were averaging, what, like 750 to 850. Not too bad. In first right now in hard mode. And I'll probably be like second or third, maybe even fourth in hell. A lot of people still have to go though. Let's see where we finished. Finished in fourth, so not too bad. I'm sure that'll drop quite a bit. A lot of people, like I said, haven't gone, but you know. Ooh. I shouldn't have done that, because now there's another spot I'm going to have to cover my cash with. Oh well. You gotta watch each spot and cover your in-game cash. What a goofball. Alright guys, that's it for me. Yeah, that's Rock Mem and how you want to run them for this yellow tour. And if there's anybody else you guys like to use that does a lot besides maybe Otis, let me know. Because, you know, I'll try it out. I'll give it a shot. I like trying new things. So I enjoyed making this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.